Alrighty guys, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is the day, the momentous journey where I get another new wheelchair. And you may be asking yourself, Donny, why do you need a new wheelchair after 4 months, which is honestly the longest streak I've ever gone without needing a new wheelchair or raising features, never, which has been a lovely, awesome break, but we are back at it. Instead of now Toy World and paper things are very confusing, so sorry if this confuses you. I don't mean to confuse you, but I have been printed paper, which means we don't have many resources to have colored printer paper, so we just have to rely on one outfit. And I don't want to do that anymore, and I also have my tracheostomy, I also have my PICC line, probably on my arm or somewhere, and everything. And I'll have my feeding tube, and I'll have my glasses and everything, so I'll still have everything I own, but my joystick will be lowered down to half, like 0.5, because I have been getting weaker recently now in speech, but like in movement and everything, and it's been likely more and more time to move my joystick to a comfortable level where I can just move a couple feet. And I'm going to have more strength in my front chamber car, but I am losing, like, weight and strength, meaning it'll just get harder for me over the course of time, and they want to make that change, and the chair will have a new raise-up feature, so you might see me a little taller, because my actual real height is not far off from my actual wheelchair, like, maybe centimeters off, at worst, but, like, I'm gonna get a little taller, not an actual height rise, just wheelchair wise, because it has a raise up feature. It'll have a 0.5 joystick, and it'll be a little lower joystick. I still won't be able to reach, but it will be way easier to move my new wheelchair anywhere I need to go, which is great. And they're planning to use this. Hold up, if it works out, Cindy's showing y'all. It's this thing that like, this is the lever where the wheelchair goes here, because paper wheelchairs can still drive, but not as well. And Donny wants to have that. They want to have, like, smooth, like, movement for him. So if you see him, like, this is how it kind of look like. Sorry, really. Like, you prop the wheelchair user up here. If it works enough for them, you put something weighted, and that's what it looks like. See? Just drive around. Do everything like that, and you're like, well, that sounds very confusing, and I get it. I'm so sorry for confusing you. It's just we're trying to explain everything in this video, but we will show you the new wheelchair and everything, so this might be a long vlog, and we're going to, like, doctor appointment, not a doctor appointment, like a wheelchair testing to, like, see the comfortableness of the wheelchair. I might have, like, back pain or butt pain, whatever, because I can feel on my butt. Like, when I get in a new wheelchair, but being new change of scenery, and you will be seeing new outfits, like, in my wheelchair, and you will be seeing, like, more outfits of me out of my wheelchair, so you'll be able to see more of me, more outfits of me. So I might have, like, OCD issues, or I might spend forever on, like, chasing things, because that's the worst part about getting a new wheelchair, where things may not look right, or not, the mats or whatever may not look right. My trach may look a little different, but I promise you it is the same as that trach, same as that breathing support level, and the PICC line will probably not be on every single outfit, but I will have it during cancer treatments, so that's one thing doing there, but I will update you guys, but I'll show you the new wheelchair once it's traced and everything. It is 4 p.m. when we start. Wish us luck. Alrighty guys, we're back. It is 6:08 p.m. It took 2 hours, 8 minutes. And 5 or 4 or 6 months ago, I posted a community tab in this certain wheelchair, and you're like, well, Donny, that's not a new wheelchair. I stayed in it for like 6 days. And they remodified the joystick to half of that point, like 0.5. And it has a headrest that I need, it has the straps I need, it has the seating I need, and I'm in like a comfortable position and have a pretty cool hat. Now I have a check. My pick line isn't on this outfit, so we'll have to add it at some point. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to do that sometime. But do not worry, I will still have my pick line, and I will still be using the sleeping outfit that I have for chemo treatments and chemotherapy. So if you ever wondering about that, there it is. And as you can tell on the Joy-Con, this is like a Joy-Con. I do not have to lift my hands a single ounce, because I can't lift my hands, I can't shift my wrists, I can't move my arms, and so all I can move is this trusty dandy thumb. And if you can't see that little black nub, that is my joystick. There's a button that is very close to my thumb, so I can turn off my wheelchair on my own, which is already super cool, because instead of like getting an actual popped-up joystick like my friend Doc or my sister Doc or William on his power chair, I have this joystick con that helps and allows me to be like good. I guess I'm sorry if I'm not making absolutely any sense, but it makes me like be able to turn off my chair on my own, and excuse me, it makes me able to move my chair on my own, which I've never been able to do that without assistance help, with like somebody propping or moving my hands up to the joystick without any help. So I have now all the features I need. I can turn on my chair, I can turn off my chair, I can move my chair on my own without any assistance. So like if I'm around the house, I can stroll around, that's all about it. But it gives me a lot more freedom than I used to be able to have. I had an old picture of me in this wheelchair before I had lost a lot of weight. My jawline was still my face is still very thin, if you can't tell. But I have like a cool little beanie on and like in a comfy, cool outfit. But my arm is a lot thinner than it used to be, but that's okay, because I've lost a lot of weight, so it doesn't really surprise me that I look thinner, because I lost a lot of weight, like over 40%. Excuse me. But that's really all the vlog. We tried like other outfits with wheelchairs in them. Oh my god, they were bad. It did not. It did not work out at all. It wasn't working. The smiles were not coming right at all or anything. So I didn't get. I mean, I got a razor feature because I bought them. See, much taller than I used to be. Here, like Cindy would bring out my old outfit, like at least a good inch taller. So I'm taller, which is great, and I'm even more taller with being on like this driver assist thing. Ah, hello. I can do things like drive around, I can turn, I can move, and my wheel locks in this little part. Cindy's pointing, but it locks in this little part, so I have a better chance of not falling off. But that's basically my new wheelchair. I never practically use this to any like stability, and I have better like movement in it now. And I really lowered the Joystick so much. And this should just provide a lot of movement for me. So technically, this is my new wheelchair. What happened?
That was Alex Lewis's lips. That was before he got his lips.
Sorry, doctor.
I had seen a documentary of him 2 years ago where he answered all the questions, and he looks big difference.
Really?
Yes. And
I'd like to see
this was like one of his photos. And like we'll scroll through more.
Alright, but she was looking at somebody who had meningitis, like a very bad case.
Was that his other arm trying to be saved?
Anyway,
that was him.
Yeah. But Maxie's party. I think Bojangles is here. We have dinner on its way. But we'll see you in the next vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I really appreciate it, and I'm super happy about my new wheelchair, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye! Bye! Well, we were going to end the vlog, but apparently our college blocked Instagram. Off my computer. SMA vlogs, that's the only way I can post. And now I can post. Wonderful. Wonderful. Anyway.
You know, just visit